And hello and welcome, everybody. My name is not Nathan, and today we are going to be unboxing the Kindle Paperwhite by Amazon. And so, just to give you a little brief background on what this product is, it is a e-reader device. It's not like any ordinary tablet where you would have the ability to browse the web, check your email, go on social media, watch YouTube videos, etc., etc. This is literally for reading books and reading books through the Kindle store via Amazon. And so this one here costs, about 120, 130, depending on if you get the model that does not have ads on it, which I did. So you can see this is the Wi-Fi only model. I did not opt for the free 3G because that was going to cost another like $50 to $60. And most places I'm going to be reading, it's going to be in a Wi-Fi area anyways. And so this says it's a 4 GB model, and it's designed for daylight reading and a built-in light, because the original Kindle, like the default Kindle, only has no backlight. It's like the original Game Boy. And so it's like, hope to God you don't want to play a game in the middle of the night, just like this one, where hope you don't want to have to read a book in the middle of the night. Otherwise, you're going to need to have a lamp or whatever. So why would you want to buy this product, per se, compared to just an ordinary tablet? Well, the thing is, normal tablets, they use more like an LCD display or an OLED display. And a lot of those different displays you get on tablets from like iPads and stuff like that, they put a lot of strain on your eyes, especially when you're trying to read at night. And not to mention, trying to read outside with one of these, with some like a normal tablet, is atrocious. So let's go ahead and let's get this opened here. And so we start off taking off the protective textured sleeve, which I'll keep for sure, and remove the quote-unquote easy peel sticker, which I think every manufacturer should do instead of having to pull out a knife. But I brought one just in case I needed one. So let's go ahead and open this up. This one will not take nearly as long as the Surface Pro 3 because there's not as much to talk about. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out. We're going to put this off to the side and look at what else we get in the box. And so it says, getting to know your Kindle. Get started is easy, and charge the battery by connecting the included USB cable as shown, then connecting the other end of the cable into a computer or power adapter sold separately. Learn more about your Kindle by selecting the Kindle's user guide on the home screen. For Kindle support, visit blah 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 blah. And so it shows where the power button is, which is on the bottom, and the USB also on the bottom. On the back is just your important product information, terms of use, and stuff like that. It's powered by Java. Well, that's interesting. And really the only other thing that's included in the box is just the included with Amazon branding USB cable. It's a micro USB cable, so it doesn't appear to be anything proprietary, but it's always good to have more of these laying around. So we're gonna put this back in, and so like I said, it doesn't have a power adapter to charge it. But nowadays I don't really find that to be much of a problem. You got your PC that can charge the device, and you have things like phone chargers that have detachable plugs on them that you use nowadays. Whoops, sorry. So you can just take off the USB on most chargers to plug it in. And the thing is that unlike normal tablets, this thing is going to last for a while because there's not really much to it. This thing is like, was there really the power? It's very minimalist. And so we're going to go ahead and peel off that tape there and try to pull this guy out. And so this thing is very lightweight. So going around the sides, there's nothing on the top, nothing on my right, nothing on the left. The only thing is on the bottom, which we determined before is a USB plug, a most likely either a microphone or power LED, and the power button itself. So other than that, there's really nothing to this guy. So the thing I've been trying to figure out, is this actually like a sticker of something, or is this just going to go away? So we're going to try and power this guy on and see if anything appears. Okay, so it does just go away. That's kind of weird that it just stays like that. And from my understanding, because of the fact that I bought this via Amazon and didn't go and buy this at Best Buy or anything like that, it should already be paired up with my Amazon Prime account. And so I shouldn't have to do any sort of login. I might just have to pair with the Wi-Fi. And so now we get to select our language, which I am United States. And it's going to proceed with its normal boot processing. And this is my first Kindle I've ever owned either too, so I'm not 100% familiar with everything that you are going to expect out of something like this, of how long the boot times are. I'm sure this is probably just the first time, but the thing is, I keep all my tablets on majority of the time, and if they get low, I just plug in the USB cable to keep them charged up. But this thing is kind of like you look at some old phones that they just stay lit for a long time. So this is the first ever Paperwhite display, high contrast, high resolution, built-in light, 8 weeks of battery life on a single charge with the light on. That is amazing. That is like really talking about some old cell phones before you got some smartphones. Like the old flip phones that used to last for like a week or two before you had to charge them up, and now with a smartphone it's like a daily thing. When this product first came out, I kept calling it the Kindle Paperwhite, but it clearly says Paperwhite. I actually thought they said that this is the new Kindle Paperwhite, but no, that's not the case. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now we're going to connect to Wi-Fi. It should see our network available, so there we are. Alright, should be connecting as long as I type the password in correctly. And so it just skipped through a whole bunch of steps that would normally need to be done if you bought this at a normal store, but because it was bought by Amazon, it's one of the great things. I had the same thing with the Amazon Fire TV stick, was that it was already synced up to my Amazon account, so unless you change your password between now and then, you won't have to do anything. So you just continue unless you have other accounts you want to have set up, but you can link your Facebook account. You review your reviews, I'll connect later. I'm not too worried about that. Goodreads. This is supposedly some kind of social networking for other fellow readers to give reviews and insights in other books. I'm not a part of that, so I'm just gonna skip. And so it says all your books archived for free in the cloud. And so it's you'll have your on in the cloud books, and you'll have your on the device books. Anywhere you just kind of go through some basic stuff. Where I'll have things like adjusting the font sizes, but I'd like to just skip past this tutorial so I can kind of show you that myself. Alright, I think we are out of the tutorial now, and so now we should be able to see the books. These are some default stuff that's on the device array, but I should be able to go into the cloud, look at some other books here, like one of these I'm reading here, Slaughterhouse 5 by Kurt Vonnegut. And so I just tapped it. It says download complete, so now I can go into my device, see Slaughterhouse 5, tap it, and it should be continuing right where I left off, like it is. So if you want to keep proceeding, you can just tap the right side to go forward, left side to go back, if you want to learn more about a word, you can highlight that, and it'll give you a dictionary definition. You can do X-ray to search for if it is a name or something like that. In certain books, it'll tell you how many times the word life shows up here in a given book, or in some other case, if there's a pictures, how many times is there pictures of a certain person, or filter out all the pages with pictures. And there's even Wikipedia, which comes in handy if you're using the Wi-Fi. So you can look here, and it pulls up Wikipedia. You can search that with relative ease. But obviously that feature is only going to work, and like a lot of those features are only going to work if you are in the Wi-Fi or if you have the 3G model to be able to go ahead and do that anywhere you want to. So, there are different font sizes, ranging from very large to very small, different paper types. You can change your different margins to adjust things. Some people prefer different fonts. There is supposed to be a way of changing the paper cover, like the paper color, like from like plain white to black and white and stuff like that. I think that's right here. So you can set your brightness. So you can say you can go at max brightness, or you can go all the way down to minimum, which is what you would want to look at in the middle of the day, or if you are outside. Now, I would show you what this is like outside, but if I'm able to pull this camera out here for a second, when you look out there is a bit of snow, and my back porch is not shoveled, and so then there's nowhere for me to stand outside. Not to mention, it would be incredibly uncomfortable for me to stand outside in the snow, because I want to be rushing through the review just so I can get back inside where it's nice and warm. I know it's pretty nippy out there today. And so there's that. Goodreads. Search. You can just go and search through the store to buy some new books. So it's really nice. There's not, bottom line, there's not a whole bunch to this. It's really basic. It's literally, pick up a book and read it. So download the cover art for Slaughterhouse-5, and so that's really all there is to it, honestly. If you like that, let me know what you think of this. I'll have a link to the Kindle Paperwhite in the description below this video. But let me know if you want to see more videos like this. This is the second unboxing video as of the moment I recorded this video. So let me know what you think. And for those of you who have watched the Surface Pro 3 review, I do have an update for you on that. And so if we zoom out here, we have now the type cover for this, and so I'm going to be doing some testing. I got this today along with the Kindle Paperwhite, and so I'm going to be testing this out for a little bit, and after about a month of use of this, I'm going to be doing a comparison between the Surface Pro 3 and the MacBook Air that I own. kind of giving you pros and cons of each one, and what are my recommendations overall. And so if you want to see more comparison videos like that, let me know down in the description below, or if you have any other ideas for unboxing. I know you're probably going to post some like ridiculously expensive products down below that I'm not going to buy, because although I do buy some expensive electronics, I'm still, it still has to be within reason of things I'm going to unbox. It's like, it's going to be things that I'm going to, purchase throughout the year, doing some unboxing. So it's like, this isn't going to be an official unboxing channel, but we are going to do some unboxing videos, throughout the channel. And so that's what I got for you today. Hopefully you like that. Let me know what you think down below, and make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe to this video if you want to see more things like this. And also, as I said in the last video, this is not going to replace the gaming videos. This is just going to be something add to it to kind of change things up a bit every so often. So just know that the gaming videos are still on the way. There's still more Hyrule Warriors, more Shovel Knight, more Rock of Ages, and some new games to come. So look forward to those. Be subscribed to the channel so then you will not miss a single one of my videos. And as always, I will see you in the next video. See ya!
Oh no, I'm too slow! No! Damn it! What if we just like lined their whole front with a lot of TNT?